The first day that I stepped into the classroom, I had a slight panic attack. I became instantly terrified of all the unfamiliar faces around me and the thought of having to get up in front of the class to speak not only once, but 5 times. I remember how nervous I was for the first speech, but after I got it over with, I felt amazing and as if there was no greater feeling in the world. Through experience, I learned how to channel my nerves and become more comfortable with the classroom environment. I realized that everyone in the class was in the same situation. We all helped each other to become more comfortable and overcome our fears. This class has taught me so much about myself. One of the main things that I learned to work on and improve was the pace of my speaking. I figured out that my problem was focusing too much on the length of my speeches rather than on the quality of my delivery. I was so worried about having it memorized that I would just rush through it as fast as I could. After taking notice of this problem, I realized that I needed to condense my speeches so that I could slow down and still meet the time requirement. This allowed me to actually pay attention to the enunciation of my words. I realized that because I talk so fast, it is very likely that the listeners will miss the important parts of my speech and will therefore not understand the meaning of it. Also, I have found that when I speak slower, I am able to convey so much more emotion through my words, which is a lot more meaningful than just spitting out facts and information. When I speak slower, I tend to use more emotion, which actually makes my speaking experience a lot more comfortable and enjoyable for not only myself, but the audience as well. This has definitely been one of the most rewarding classes that I have taken yet, and I can confidently say that it has prepared me not only for future careers, but for life in general.